Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
What you got going on today? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. All day, baby. That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here. Hey, hit me up. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Who's walking here? Let's go. Let's do it. Hey, hit me up. let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. You're here. Watch it.
So far, so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that, like...
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. We're just about ready for tip.
Thanks, BA. I mean, Anthony Davis is shining with the Lakers. LeBron said, quote, "There's a reason we wanted him here. He's a complete player. All he ever wanted."
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Thaddeus Young. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 3. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. 41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot's good by James. James has got 11.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
To the right side. Puts up a 3. A nice shot by Speedy. Here's James. 23 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
And the shot goes. 14 points for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Speedy. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships, but you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, BA. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Robert Covington. He's out there with Edwards. Russell Westbrook out there with LeBron James. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard. Westbrook, that's good.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Christopher. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
31.
Woods checked in for Martin. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Davis down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Wood. Fires for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
For Houston, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. A nice shot by Speedy.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by 80.
Timeout called, Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles, piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be They've got Kevin Porter, and it's Christopher in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Speedy can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Speedy. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Speedy. The Rockets again can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's tipped.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
They get it back. Shot is good by Edwards.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Here's Speedy. Outside Tate. 6 to shoot. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Rockets with a rebound. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Jones. Pass to Edwards. Outside Young. Now, here is James. 24 points for him. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Speedy. 6 points for him. Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Pass to James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
That free throw, good from James. Brett, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Anthony Davis. Talon Horton-Tucker is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in a two-guard. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Forbes. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Speedy. Here's Garuba. Lamb covering. To the paint. Here's Speedy. Lays it up and banks it in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
For Los Angeles, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Outside Lamb. Here's Forbes. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. That's a shot he typically makes.
Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Garuba. And it's good for 2.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Lamb. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Speedy. Now Wall. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup. Wall's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
What's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Pass to Forbes. Here's Horton-Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. That can't hit.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Speedy can't hit. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Horton-Tucker. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game.
Yo, what's up, man?
Great game. How's it going? I see you out there doing work. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Next time, man. Next time.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, yo, right here. I got ball. See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, get the ball. Watch the pitch. Come on, box him out. Switch. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's.
Get your mind right.
You could do better than that. Hey, he can ball, huh? Focus! Focus!
Man, I can't even watch this.
Hey, hit me up.
letting me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K7.
Welcome. Before we get going,
Thanks, Brian.
he does get after it. Thanks, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green.
Here we go.
Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the pick. Mark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long do you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running.
Fires in the triple.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Green, the pass to Murray. On the wing, Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. Here's Pirtle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy. Somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks. Well, you look at it, a nice combination of size and mobility made Pirtle a top 10 pick in 2016. He does a really good job bringing energy and taking up space at both ends of the floor. And I love his hands at the offensive and defensive end.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Green. Kept alive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, I like the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame. So skilled in how he earns calls, draws fouls on his way up with the shot.
So he comes up empty at the line. You know, Clark, on a per-minute basis, Pirtle's shot blocking and rebounding are near elite.
They really are, B.A., and it's hard for the average fan to pick up on that, but his game is not flashy. It's all substance, and he's got excellent timing at the defensive end and catches just about everything at the offensive end.
59 seconds left in the first. Here's Christopher. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Speedy can't hit. Green against Tate. Outside, Green. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Pirtle. The Rockets pull it in. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
Murray's shot is good.
You know, he's really capable from the mid-range, and I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be, and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
Here's Speedy. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it... is offline. And so it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
DeJounte Murray is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Green. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Shot is up. The jumper from the wing off target.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
On the wing, Vassell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Tate. Here's Speedy. Tries the 9-footer. Outside Tate. Shot clock at 5. Here's Christopher. The Rockets with another miss. San Antonio trailing here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Vassell. Back to Murray. From downtown. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 9 points.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who... And a pretty tightly contested game here as we... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team... For San Antonio, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Christian Wood, and it's Şengün in at the center position. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Up and in on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Here's Speedy. Misses off the right iron.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Drummond passes to Johnson. Throws it up high. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Şengün, no good. The Spurs have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to...
Nasty right there.
Oh, my
goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
From 11 feet away, that one is off. And Houston will come the other way. To the inside, outside for Green. Here's Speedy. And again, another missed shot.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Really left him alone that time.
Timeout.
And now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Spurs.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
They've got Andre Drummond, Jakob Poeltl out there with Zach Collins. And it's Green, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Over to the wing. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Tate. To the wing on the left. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in.
Hey, how you been, man?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Get through, get through.
Let's do it. I see him. Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Hey, he can ball. Watch the screen. Hey, right here. Hey, see you later, man.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, who's got here? Over it. I got your help. Next time, man. Next time.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, set it up. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, who got ball? Hey, yo, bust that. Bring him up, bring him up.
Get your mind right.
That's all you. Yeah, baby. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
Up next, the Rockets taking on the Pelicans. For the Houston Rockets, the stars have aligned. Performing better than last season, you can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they seek to continue their upward trend. Pelicans, Rockets, coming up. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on a look at the Pelicans starting group. It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. And for the Rockets, manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust? And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Houston in the lead. Here's Speedy. Offline with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Murphy. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Speedy can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Murphy. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Speedy can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Watson. To the left wing. Puts it up from 12. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murphy's shot is off. Here's Speedy. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Will it go? Buries it from 3. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Pelicans ahead, up by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Jayshawn Tate. He's out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Porter in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Pass to Murphy. Clock at 6. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Porter. Jones grabs the board.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Here's Murphy. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Now Hernan Gomez. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Porter pulls it in. Pass to Tate. Knocked away. Beyond the arc. Speedy can't hit.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And it's good. 2 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Timeout called. Houston. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Pelicans ahead. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half. Pelicans making a switch here. So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Brandon Ingram. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Hayes. And then there's C.J. McCollum.
And this feels like it snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Murphy. 5 points in the game. Oh, stolen by Tate. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 9 points in the game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up.
They've got Kenyon Martin, and it's Speedy in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's McCollum. Another shot. And Hernan Gomez with the lay-in.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And another miss by Houston. Now here's Hayes. He's closely guarded. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill.
What up, dude? Hey, need some help?
Bring it in, fellas.
One game won't break our season, but let's not make losing a habit. Let's get after it hard today. If we want to be a winning team, we really...
Hey, hit me up.
Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus!
Baby. Oh, that's good.
Keep it going.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, hey! Shut up!
Again. Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey. Woo! 3 of them, baby.
Now we're rolling.
Shot.
Get your mind right.
Hey. See you later.
See, you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh? Rings all day, baby. 3 of them, baby.
One more. Let's go.
Hey, hit me up.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out
And before, thank you. He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges. Some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Porter passes to Speedy. Shoots the three. Carries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Shamet the pass to Strong. Now Crowder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Speedy. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 6 points for Speedy.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Holiday finds Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Shamet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. The rebound by Johnson. Suns trail by 5. Shamet the pass to Johnson. Outside Holiday. It's the three-point. Foul. Holiday's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Phoenix. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
It'll count. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Rockets lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through half a decade of losing in Phoenix. And he opened up about what it means now to be on.
That's what I've been waiting for basketball, night in and night out. Keep my head down, staying locked in.
They really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Saric. Landry Shamet is out there with Payne. Then it's Johnson, and it's Strong in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Launches a 3. No good from Speedy. Suns trailed by 9. Trying his luck from deep. They get it back. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a...
And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Wall passes to Speedy. The 3. Another miss by Houston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bridges outside. Back to Booker. It's rebounded by John Wall. Wall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Rockets again can't hit. Suns trailed by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
How about the instincts of Dario Saric? Just exceptional at getting those second chance opportunities.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Bridges dishes to Booker. He sinks the 11-footer. And that's now 6 points for Devin Booker.
You have to be able to think quickly and make great decisions. And in the catch and shoot, Devin Booker doing work.
Here's Speedy. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Booker outside. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, this guy is getting better and better at finishing with force near the rim. Go to work, Devin Booker.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit number one option for an offense.
Rejected by Booker. Bridges, no one around him. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
No good from Booker.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Yep, it counts. Ball's got 7 points.
Listen, we are talking about one of the strongest and most physical players at his position. John Wall, give me a little contact, no problem.
Timeout called, the Suns. We've seen Speedy really having a great game.
Yep.
Here's Speedy. Garuba, the pass to Speedy. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Payne out there with Paul. Then there's Cam Johnson. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Holiday in at the 3.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
No good from... Speedy. And here's Phoenix, trailing by 10. Here's Payne. Offensive rebound. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Here's Speedy. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And you can say... that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they can.
Yeah, what up?
Hey, what you working on?
Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Three of them, baby. Get on you, man. With the foul. Trifecta, baby. Oh, foul. Where's the foul at, man?
Go get the next one.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Hey, he can ball, huh? He's all day, baby.
Just like that.
That's a foul. Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Baby. Come on, what's the foul at, man? Three of them, baby. Get him, call it. Oh, that's good. It's raining. One more, one more. Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, he can ball. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Let's go. Now we're rolling. All day, baby, all day. Next time, man. Next time.
Zorich.